So we play a lot of church camps, and one thing I love about church camps is just the excitement and the passion and the desire. Your heart is literally on fire there at the church camps. I mean, you feel it in your bones, and you feel that passion for Christ. You're surrounded by brothers and sisters and friends that you never knew before, and now you all have this thing in common, Jesus Christ, and worshiping Him. And I am so floored when I get into a church camp setting, and as an older person, an older gentleman of the church camp, getting to hang out with the kids and really get to pick their brains. And there was a time when we were going to Bible studies every single night. We would attend a different Bible study at the camp. And one night we were talking with a bunch of, I think it was 6th grade boys. And if you know them, man, 6th grade boys are crazy. I mean, if you're a boy, think back to 6th grade. You were crazy. I guarantee it. And if you're a girl, you remember how 6th grade boys were crazy. And all that being said, there was this amazing young man, and all the chaos of all the boys. We were throwing stuff around, throwing airplanes in the middle of Bible study. I'll never forget this one boy, and we were talking about, what does worship mean? What do you do to worship Jesus? And he stopped and he thought real hard, and he said, the time I feel closest to God is when I go out by myself and I look up at the stars and I think about how beautiful they are. And man, did that ever catch me and take me by surprise, that this young man had a supreme passion for looking up at his Creator's work. And it just brought me back to Isaiah. Right here in Isaiah chapter 40, verse 22 says this: He sits enthroned above the circle of the earth, and its people are like grasshoppers. He stretches out the heavens like a canopy. He spreads them out like a tent to live in. He goes on to say in verse 25, to whom will you compare me? Who is my equal, says the Holy One. Lift your eyes and look to the heavens. Who created all these? He who brings out the starry host one by one and calls them each by name. Because of His great power and mighty strength, not one of them is missing. See, that's our God. The Lord is the everlasting God, creator of the heavens and the earth. And I love Him so much. And there's days when my heart can't stand it. I have to put it down into song. But I know today, whatever it is that sets your heart on fire, I pray that you get back to it. If it's, feeling like a kid, going out and playing and going on a swing, maybe that does it. But whatever you need to do to really just love Jesus, to get back to that point when you had that faith of a child, that awestruck wonder of Jesus Christ. Tonight, I pray that you take some time, maybe even just look up at the stars and realize how fearfully and beautifully you are made by the hand of Jesus Christ.
Deep in your love, I want to know you. You are the flame, my heart's on fire. Just like the sun.